I think these guys are working hard. I thought the first day we looked like we had some heavy legs, and there was a challenge yesterday to work on conditioning and push yourself. I thought they did that. 3-hour practice yesterday went very hard. Came back today, this morning, had another hard practice tonight. We'll work on some things, add a few more things, and tonight more shooting tonight. But as a group, as a unit, I think they've responded to what we've talked about as far as conditioning, pushing yourself.
Bojan's the guy who had a strong showing in Eurobasket last month. Is that carried over so far the first few days of camp?
Well, we know he can play, and the one thing that we're looking to get from him is his ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter. We need shooting. We lost a lot of guys that could put the ball in the basket last year from deep. He is a guy that we call laser, and a guy that can shoot that three-point ball and spread the defense. We know that he's been playing all summer long with his national teams. So coming into camp, he's just trying to get a feel for his new teammates. And I thought today that group, that first group, really had a good flow.
He said he's been working on his footwork defensively. Do you feel like he has the ability to be a better defender than maybe his reputation says
he must have read up on a guy by the name of Dan Burke. Yeah, well, that's going to be a challenge. When you're in that starting lineup and you got to guard those small forwards. We have a lot of really good forwards in this league, and working on the defensive end of the floor is something that we're going to challenge him on. And we want to develop two-way players here. We know what his ability on the defensive end will bring. The offensive end, what that will bring, but defensively, there's going to be a challenge for him to work to defend and rebound the ball.
How do you feel about your overall defense? It seems like you've lost some length in that starting lineup. You lost Paul. We've lost some. We have lost some size. We're not as big as we've been in the past, and we're going to try to make up for that with our speed. Beating teams to spots, beating teams to the ball. But yes, we have lost size on our roster. You mentioned we were joking about conditioning yesterday. Who was the star of the conditioning test? Did anybody stand out as really?
Well, we had a couple guys that really I thought did good on the test. Victor did a real nice job. And so did Joe, who can run all day. And I think Sumner did a pretty good job. He hadn't been running much, but he did the conditioning test. Ike actually ran the conditioning test and did a good job. So had a lot of guys, they did well. But I would say Victor, I think, kind of blew it out of the water.